Hello everyone, I'm Victory Zhang, host today. I'm a Chinese influencer in Dubai. Welcome to my show, More Master of Real Estate. The show, we dive deep into strategies, trends, and the minds of world's most influential real estate leaders. We have a truly legendary guest with us today. A man who has shaped skylines, inspired generations, and redefined what it means to be a visionary in the property market. From his groundbreaking work in insurance to his current role as the chairman of Signature Global Real Estate in Dubai. His journey spans continents, Africa, the UK, and the Middle East, and his insights are pure gold for anyone who are serious about real estate. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our titan of the real estate, Professor Ahmed bin Salawudeen. Professor, it's an absolutely honor to have you today on More.
Victory Zhang, thank you in welcoming me. I might say, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'll be very happy to answer your questions as at when you ask me, and I can assure you that I'll be able to elucidate, some of the questions you are asking me. I've heard a lot about you, Victory Zhang, and it's my pleasure to have you in today for this interview.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So today my first question is, your expertise covers Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. With today's economic turbulence, rising interest rates, inflation, and geopolitical risks, how is this reshaping real estate globally? Where do you see the biggest opportunities?
Yeah, Victor Zhang, the first question you have asked, you are asking at the right time of economy. What do I mean by economy? The global economy as we have it as today. It's a very brilliant question. We are talking about global economy.
Yes.
And if you see investors today, they are confused. We are in a confused situation because you have two superpowers singing different songs.
Yes.
And you can see the confusion has gone up to the level that investors don't even understand what it is. One of the superpowers is talking about tariff changes. We are talking about confusion in Africa, like we have already said. And investors, as far as they are concerned, they want to make sure that investment is secured. As of today, the confusion in the system is so serious that you don't even know where you are going. What am I saying? You are hearing about tariff increase today. You are hearing about reversal of the tariff, and the two giants in the economy.
Yes.
It appears they are in state of confusion.
Yes.
The confusion has made it impossible for investors to decide what to do. And don't forget, before now, we had the problem of the BRICS. When I say BRICS, some people want to shift away from the bully system. They want to have their own system. You have the China and other people on one side, and you have the other side as well. Therefore, the investors are not too sure of what is going on. Therefore, you see that unless the situation is normalized, because we are talking of global economy, so it's affecting everywhere globally. At the moment, I can describe what is happening now as rumble in the jungle. Until that situation is resolved, globally, I don't think the economy or the investors are happy right now.
Okay.
Therefore, in answering your question, there's a lot of confusion in the investment system as at the time we are talking now. And Victor Zhang, you've asked a very fantastic question about global economy as it affects the whole world.
Okay. So thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
My second question is, Dubai market is on fire. So, but how does it really compare to Africa and Europe? What's the key factors that makes Dubai a magnet for investors right now?
Yeah, Victor Zhang, that's a good question too. When you look at what is going on in the real estate business, I will still say Dubai has a very good, sustainable activity in the real estate. Why? Dubai is the only, or let's say UAE, who has free taxation.
Yes.
Tax is free.
Yes.
That's number one. When we talk of security, they have the best security you can ever think of in the world. Number three, the leadership
Yes.
in Dubai are very, very excellent. One, they have vision. Not only vision, they have mission.
Yes.
Because you can have a vision, but if you don't have a mission to back it up, it's very difficult.
True.
If wishes were horses, beggar will ride. Therefore, the leadership in Dubai, the vision they have, propelled them to this particular level. And like I said earlier, if they don't change, the issue of taxation, whereby you can come here and invest without any much ado, is the best you can ever think of. And if I may tell you, I don't know whether you read it, a lot of people are now moving from UK, from other countries, coming to Dubai. And you can see the influx
Yes.
in Dubai right now. Why are they moving here? They are moving here because they believe this is the best place where their investment is well secured. And it is true. Dubai has a lot of good infrastructures.
Yes.
They have a lot of future planning.
Yes.
And because of that, a lot of people are coming here to invest because everybody wants to see that investment you're having is well secured. So all investors all over the world, not only that, Dubai made a lot of things very easier. If you are coming from the airport, you will see gone are the days where you have to carry your passport, carry everything.
Yeah.
You go to the immigration and everything, and you just go in seamlessly.
True.
Not only that, they have already worked in the process
Yes.
to make investment easier and secured.
You almost
Yes.
answered my number 3 question, safety for investors.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, you see, the safety of your investment is very key in business. If you have investment, you want to be sure that it's safe.
Yeah, because international investors are always asking,
Yes.
how much safety, how safe is Dubai
Exactly.
real estate market?
And I can tell you,
Yeah.
Victor Zhang, if you're a lady, you can work for 7 days without molestation.
I believe,
Where do you get that?
Because I stay here 13 years, even
Yes.
like a late night, 2, 3
Exactly,
AM,
nobody
it's very
bothers
safety.
you. So
Yeah.
everything is stress-free.
Yes.
Even from the religious point of view, when you look at it, they don't really bother you.
Okay.
The only thing is do things reasonably. And they don't want to know whether you are from London, you are from this, they are very liberal.
But regarding real estate, like from regulations to
Yes.
the market stability, what gives you confidence in recommending this?
Yes, again, when you look at it very well, Dubai is the only place that see their regulation has been very, very excellent, up to and including now.
Okay.
The regulation is such that Dubai Land Department
Okay.
and RERA, they work in hand so that at the end of the day, they can promise the investors that their money is secured. How?
And stability, yes.
In the first place, if you're a broker, like we are,
Yeah.
We are not authorized to keep investors' money.
Yes.
Where does the money go? It
It's
goes to escrow account.
account.
From escrow account,
yeah.
then your money is safe, it's secured through the government.
Yes.
So nothing is missing. So every investor will be so happy to invest in Dubai. Not only in Dubai, in the whole UAE. But Dubai, being a commercial brand, everybody believes is Dubai. I always tell people, Dubai is just a commercial center.
Yes.
You have the Emirates, I mean, you have the... people don't even know that Abu Dhabi is the capital. Abu Dhabi is the capital of UAE. So therefore, I think with the security, investors are very, very happy to bring their money down here because everything is safe and secured.
Okay, so I don't know if you see recently, Dubai holds the biggest AI week, artificial intelligence.
Yes.
So AI sustainability and luxury demands. What are the top 3 trends transferring Dubai's real estate? And where will the smart money be flowing in the next 5 years?
Yeah. In the next 5 years, I can foresee a situation whereby the artificial intelligence is going to help in the technological development of Dubai,
Okay.
whereby you don't need to see people physically. You have to do everything online.
Yes.
And it's perfect.
Yeah.
Because even if you are in China, you are anywhere, if they want to identify anything about you, you do it online. And that is why I believe the advent of COVID-19 has added value.
It's created opportunities.
A lot of opportunities.
It's like a coin, always have a positive.
Exactly.
And
so if I want to do anything in China, I don't have to go to China.
Yeah.
What I need to do is to sit down here, organize a meeting, and do whatever I want to do.
Yes.
So there's a positive sign on that. So, and like I said earlier, you go to the airport now, you don't need to stress yourself.
Yes.
You go in, you come in, and that is what investors want. Seamless way of doing business.
True. So let's talk about your company, which is a Signature Global Real Estate.
Yes.
So what's the vision behind it? And how has the company evolved under your leadership?
Yes. Now, there are 3 core values which make us different and which people will imbibe. In my leadership, the first thing is trust.
Yes, true.
Trust. That is trust. Without trust, there is no business. I have to trust you.
Yes.
Victory Zhang. You have to trust me.
Yeah.
So the first core value is trust. The second one is credibility.
True.
Is your company credible or not? For anybody to do business with you, your company has to be credible. The credibility gives you that span that anybody can do business with you.
And give the confidence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In my own culture, money is something, money is not everything. Actually, money is number 6 in the hierarchy. Big John, if you are looking, if you are going on your way, you see money and see credibility, what are you going to choose? You see money or credibility?
Of course, credibility.
Where do you want to choose credibility?
It will let the company healthy growth and goes more longer.
Exactly. I mean, the part remains if you are credible.
Yeah.
If you do business with us, you go to your bed, close your 2 eyes, and you sleep.
Yes.
The third one is professionalism. We put professionality into all what we are doing. That is why we are different from other brokers. They trust us. They know that we are going to attend to whatever they are doing seamlessly. Therefore, that makes a lot of difference. And I can assure you, if you deal with us, you will enjoy that benefits of trust, credibility, and professionalism.
That's amazing. Money comes, money goes. But at the end, what's left is the true spirit.
Yes.
You're amazing. So
Thank
you
you.
were a heavyweight in insurance.
Yes.
What made you pivot to the real estate? Was there a defining moment that pushed you into this industry?
Now, that's another good question.
Yeah.
Going to real estate is not by accident. Not at all. When you talk of insurance, that's intermediary as a broker, and you talk about real estate as a broker, it's almost the same.
Yes.
And just to let you know, in the world we are in today, it is nice not to put your eggs in one basket.
That's true.
Particularly if you have similarity, like I told you. Intermediary is a three-legged race. I don't know whether you understand what I mean. In insurance,
Yeah.
you have the intermediary that have professional expertise, talking to the risk carrier. You have the broker talking to the client itself. In real estate, the same. You have the broker talking to the developer. You have the broker talking to the investor. Because the broker is expected to have a professional knowledge of what he's talking about.
Yes.
But let me tell you the differences. The difference is insurance business is a business that is an invisible export. They call it invisible export of Great Britain. You don't see it. But real estate, you can see it physically. That is just the only two difference. One is visible, one is not visible, but it's the same principle. Therefore, to answer your question, I think going into real estate is more or less the same thing in the intermediary feature of professionalism. And at the same time, we gain a lot. If, for instance, as you as an influencer, I can give you advice in insurance.
Okay.
Yes, your insurance is yourself and everything. It's very, very important.
That's true.
And there's a rule that whether you like it or not, you must have a minimum insurance cover. Therefore, giving you advice in that area is fine. At the same time, for me, I believe the real estate is a very good place that we can advise you. You can come, we tell you what is the best location, we tell you what is happening in the market, and we tell you where to invest. And like I told you, Dubai is the best place to really invest. So the two professions is very easier for me, both in the real estate and in the insurance brokerage business, to transact very seamlessly.
Because all the business is connected.
Yes.
So how long had you been planning this move? Did you always see yourself as a real estate mogul, or was it a strategic opportunity? And also, do you have any real estate background?
Yeah, like I told you, the real estate background is for a very long time. But what happened was, when I was doing the brokerage business, I look at it and say that I don't want to stay in only one business. Like I told you, putting your egg in one basket is very dangerous.
And it's never too old to learn.
If you do this seamlessly, it's complementary.
Okay.
I can advise you in insurance. I can advise you in real estate. And what more?
But how long, made you take time to decide to establish this real estate company?
No, maybe 45 years ago.
So which means your insurance company 47 years? 40.
No. You see, there are two different things.
Okay.
Establishing the company, and for one reason or the other, establishing in Dubai is different.
Okay.
We have established in London, we established in Nigeria in particular, and some African countries. And of course, we have strategic partners all over the places. Therefore, we came here purposely because, like I told you, the regulation in Dubai is the best in the world. And I believe that it is better we should have our headquarters here. We have our headquarters here now.
Like
we now metamorphosis into other parts of the world. Like you said, we have partners in China.
Okay.
Guangzhou, you know, and some other places which I can show you. Therefore, to me, the number of years we have been in the business is more or less simultaneously. I have my thought long time ago to do
like
this.
Like how much time make you think? Like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to establish?
No, it takes me almost about 5 years to really come to that level. Because I believe when you are doing business, you have to train step by step.
Yes.
Having established the insurance arm very effectively, I now think, yes, let's add...
It's time to move to another
industry. And the industry, to be honest with you, have been very, very excellent. I enjoy it. I mean, like meeting people like you. I meet a lot of people around the globe, which is very, very good indeed.
Dubai has thousands of real estate firms.
Yeah.
So why should an investor arrive Dubai must choose your company, Global Signature Global Real Estate? And what's your unfair advantage?
No, that is a very brilliant question, Victory Zhang. There's always differences in everything. Signature Global Real Estate, we have a policy.
Okay.
Our policy, like I told you earlier, trust, credibility, professionalism.
Yes.
When we promise you, you can go to your bed, close your 2 eyes and sleep. Number one, we made it very clearer from the beginning that Signature will follow clearly regulation of all countries. Like I told you, we as broker, we don't take clients' money. Money go direct to the developer through an escrow account, like we have already explained.
Yeah, but all the real estate companies in Dubai, they do the same because
that's what I'm saying, and I know.
What's the difference?
Yes, no. What I'm saying, the difference is some people promise to do that, they probably don't do it, but we do it. I'm just saying we are very, we pay a lot of premium in complying with what the real estate are saying. That's number one. And in Signature Global, we have experts. We make sure we invest in our employees. So we have more than 10 languages. We have the Chinese.
Yes.
We have the Arab, India, English, name it. At least we have about 10 people speaking different languages. Why? Just to make life to be easier for our teaming clients.
So what's the special offer you can provide for the investors?
Now, the special offer we provided, we make sure that first and foremost, when they are buying, we do their business door to door. When they are coming, we have a fleet of vehicles to carry them from the airport. The Signature Global, we have an arrangement with majority of hotels, like Vida, Address. We get a corporate rate for them to lodge when they are coming here. And then we take them to so many places and make sure, which is very important,
that's very important.
We introduce them to a securely financial developer.
Okay.
Maybe I could mention names like Ima, Sobha, Azizi, and many of them. We make sure that the developer we are dealing with, they are those people that, in case of anything, they have a very strong financial muscles.
So if the investor choose your company, purchase the property, So is there any special discount or for them regarding the project value?
No,
property
again,
value?
we look at what regulation is saying. As far as we are concerned, I believe in providing adequate professional services.
And you will get the best
price
for
them.
You
see, that's the most important thing. Providing professional services to your clientele is very important. Because my belief that we cannot be in business without providing that professional service. That one alone is a plus for most of our investors. And they like it, what we are doing.
True. So if you had to summarize Signature Global Real Estate unique edge in one sentence, what would it be?
No, like I said, trust, credibility, and professionalism.
And amid a bright future for Signature Global
Yes, there's a lot of bright future for us because not only are we in Dubai, like I explained to you, we have strategic partners around the globe. Whether you go to Saudi Arabia, you go to India, or any place. So that's very, very key. We are strategized.
So last question, Professor.
Yeah?
What's your biggest prediction for the Dubai real estate future? How should the investors and the business prepare?
Yeah. Let me just, that's a very good question. For the next 5 years or more, Dubai will still remain one of the biggest real estate. Why? I told you already. The vision of the leadership and their mission. The way they are going, I don't see anybody that will beat the system they are adopting. 2, they have imbibed in AI. And that thing has assisted very well. 2, they are improving infrastructures. Infrastructure is there already, but they are still improving it.
Like a logistic.
Okay, take for instance now, the 4th airport, Maktoum, that is coming.
Yes.
I'm just giving you an example.
Yeah.
They want to introduce a system whereby if you are coming from China or any other place, you don't have to go and take your baggage in the console anymore. Give them the address, this is delivered at your house. I'm just giving a simple example. Who will not like that? And the biggest airport that is coming now, it has so many facilities, which at the end of the day, investor will be happy to have. In addition to that, the visionary leader, who they are now, they are making it highly possible for investors to come in by making business seamless. Investor doesn't want any challenges. Investor want to come in, do his business, and go back. Therefore, the future of Dubai, to answer your question in the next 5 years, is very excellent. Within the next 5 or 10 years, Dubai will still be on top with the way they are going, particularly with the artificial intelligence they are embarking upon. It's a very excellent program.
Professor Salawudeen.
Yes. Victor Zhang.
We really had a deep conversation.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for sharing these game-changing insights with us today.
Thank you very much.
And also from my side, I learned a lot from you.
Thank you very much.
And your journey is proof that mastery in real estate isn't just about buildings.
Yes.
It's about vision, adaptability, and bold leadership. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
To our more listeners, if you want to learn from one of our best, please follow Ahmed bin Salawudeen Professor and his Signature Global Real Estate. And if you loved this episode, please share it with fellow future tycoon. And also you can follow my Instagram page, Chinese Influencer in Dubai. This is Victory Zhang signing off from Master of the Real Estate. 那么大家也可以呢关注我的这个Instagram，还有我的抖音 迪拜网红一姐，迪拜小天，吃喝玩乐百事通。Remember, the best investment you can make is in knowledge. So, see you next time. 我们下期不见不散。